Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We were discussing about plants. In the last period, we have discussed about the root system. Now we shall take the next system of the plant, and that is the shoot system. The system which is above the ground is called as shoot system. It is the main part of a plant. It consists of stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. Then we shall discuss about stem. What is stem? The stem is very important part of a plant. In most of the plants, the stems are quite strong and hold the plant upright. The stem of the tree is known as the trunk. Most of the trunks are covered with a tough outer layer called the bark, which protects it from the inner parts of the tree. Some small outgrowths on the stem of a plant are called buds. There are two types of buds, apical bud and axillary bud. Apical, as the name suggests, it is found at the top of the shoot. It is responsible for the upward growth of the plant. Then axillary bud, it is found between the stem and the leaf stalk. Axillary bud give rise to many new branches of the part. The part of the stem where a leaf arises is called node. The region of the stem between two adjacent nodes is called internode. This is what are parts of a stem. Now we shall discuss about the functions of the stem. There are two main functions of the stem. They are to give support to the plant and to help in conduction of minerals and water. Let us discuss about the support. The stem bears and supports the branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. Leaves are arranged on the stem in such a way that they get proper sunlight for preparing food by photosynthesis. Then next function of the stem is to help in conduction. The stem helps in the conduction of water and mineral absorbed by the root of the plant. It also conducts prepared food from the leaves to various parts of the plant, such as roots, stems and fruit. Now we shall discuss an activity to show that water rises through the stem. For this activity, you need a glass of water, eosin, it is a type of dye or a color, a blade, stem of tuberose, or you can in Hindi which you call Rajnigandha, or balsam with white flowers. What you have to do is gently put out the balsam plant or a tuberose plant with white flowers from the soil. Cut the roots with the help of a blade. Dip the base of the cut stem in a glass containing water to which you have added a few drops of eosin and observe for after 24 hours. Take a blade and cut the stem and again observe. You will find red color veins on the white flower. This shows that the stem has conducted red colored water to the flower. When you cut through the stem, you will find tiny red spots on it. This shows that the stem contains narrow pipelines or tubes through which the colored water move up through the stem. By this experiment, we conclude that stem conducts water and minerals from the root to the leaves and other parts of the plant. Now we shall discuss about other modification of stem. We have discussed about modification of root in the last period. Now we shall discuss about modification of stem. Some of the plants are modified, stems of the plants are modified to perform some additional works besides support and conduction. Sometimes the stem do some additional work also, and that are called the modifications. Let us study some modifications. First modification is storage of foods. Stem of some plant like ginger, onion and potato develop underground. They become thick and fleshy due to storage of food. You can see when you keep potato for a long time in your home, you can see some small green outgrowths on it. This is because that are stem. The potato is the stem that you keep in home, so new branches arises from it. Then next modification is to food manufacture. As we have discussed in the chapter of adaptation, how a cactus plant is adapted to live in desert. The leaves are converted into spines. When the leaves are converted into spines, how will the plant make the food? The whole stem become green colored and develop chlorophyll and takes part in photosynthesis to manufacture food for the plants. Next modification of stem is defense. In some plants like bougainvillea and citrus, the buds in the stems are modified into hard, pointed and sharp structures called spines or thorns. These structures prevent animals from eating the plant. So, there are three modifications or three additional work beside conduction and support which the stem of the plant do, and that is storage of food, manufacturing of food, storage of food like the stems we eat, that are onion, ginger, potato. Then manufacture of food in desert plants mainly like cactus plants, and defense. For self-defense, the plant develop some sharp pointed structure called spines or thorns. You must see seen in lemon plant also. You can see it in bougainvillea also and many other plants. So that the animal or it is not harmed by the animals or any human being. This is all about the stem of the plant.